Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi, my name is Kenchardrich El Cañete from BTLED 2. Today, I will show you the external and internal parts of the fish. The external parts of the fish are operculum or gill cover. This is the operculum or gill cover. This is a part of the fish that covers the gills. The next is scales. The scales is part of the fish that covers the body. The next is lateral lines. Lateral lines along the body of fish used to help the fish adapt itself to its new environment. The next is fins. The fins. Here are the fins. Fins are part of fish that used for swimming, balancing, and propelling in the water. The next is eyes. Eyes is part of the fish that used for seeing. Next is mouth. Mouth is part of fish that used for swallowing objects, particularly food. Then the anus. Anus is part of fish that serves an excretory organ of fish where the waste matter comes from the body of fish passes out. The next is caudal peduncle. Caudal peduncle is part of fish that connect the body and the tail. The next is nostril. Nostril is part of fish that used for smelling. The next is vent. The vent is the opening between the anus and the anal fin where the fish will excrete either eggs or sperm. This is also known as genital papilla. The internal parts of the fish are the spine. The spine is the primary structural framework upon which the body is built. It connects to the skull at the front and of the fish and the tail at the rear. This is a hollow and which protect the delicate spinal cord. Ang spine ay ang tinatawag nating mga tinik ng isda. The second one is the spinal cord. The spinal cord is the part that connects to the brain to the rest of the body and relays sensory information from the body, as well as instruction from the brain and to the rest of the body. Ang spinal cord ay ang pinakamalaking tinik sa gitna ng isda. The next one is the brain. The brain is the control center of fish where both automatic functions and higher behaviors occur. All sensory information is processed here. Ang brain ay ang utak ng mga isda. Dito nagmumula kung ano ang dapat gawin o anong kailangan nilang gawin habang sila ay nasa tubig. The next one is lateral line. One of fish's primary sense organs. It detects underwater vibration and is capable of determining the direction of the source. Ang lateral line ay itong mga nasa parteng ibaba ng isda. Ito ang tumutukoy o nagde-detect ng mga vibration sa ilalim ng tubig. The next one is swim or air bladder. This is a hollow gas-filled balance organ that allows a fish to conserve energy by maintaining neutral buoyancy in water. Ang swim or air bladder ang nagde-detect upang magkaroon ng support ang isda habang lumalangoy sa ilalim ng tubig. The next one is kidney. The kidney filters liquid waste materials from the blood. These waste are then passed out the body. The next is stomach and the intestines. These break down food and absorb nutrients. Stomach and intestine, ito ang pinag-iipunan o pinag-iimbakan ng isda ng kanilang mga kinakain upang magkaroon sila ng nutrients. The next one is heart. It circulates blood throughout the body. Muscle. It provides movement and locomotion to these parts of fish that are usually eaten. Decomposed fillet of the fish. Pag sinabi nating muscle, ito yung pinakalaman ng isda na usually ito yung mga kinakain natin. gonad. These are hormone-secreting sexual gland of the fish. The last one is grills. The grills is used for exchange of gases such as oxygen and carbon dioxide, and it is used for support and passing for blood to and gill filaments. It's also used for straining food from the water.